Meghan Markle here.
Today is February 22, 2026. It is 5:55 a.m. This is video number 3. I'm just going over some tweets I've been adding on my list. I forgot I had them. So let's just go on Twitter and cover them. This one, I literally just saw it. This is JTB. He went back to California, it seems. There's a tweet he posted earlier where he was showing a burger. He was eating a burger. I'll go look for it after this one. And we're back. Had to stop off and grab coffee next door at Dart. Okay. There's me. Literally, I just saw it. You see, I just typed this a minute ago. Now, look at you. So you went back. How was the burger? LOL. Enjoy. Did you run into Princess Meghan? Okay, there's one comment. Did he respond? Oh, probably no. Good Saturday afternoon to you, JTB. Notorious, I like your style. You are treating your good self well. I'm coughing. Okay, Notorious, I like your style. You are treating your good self well. Keep safe and keep inspiring us all 100%. Let me click on his if I see the burger. Oh, there it is. Perfect. This is the first one. I had to get that burger again. It's amazingly delicious. Meghan's flavor profile is top notch. Let's look at some of the images. Wow, people were online. Okay, so there's that. There's the burger. I think I respond to it. Did I? Oh, there's rib. Oh, there's my comment here 5 hours ago. Let me scroll really fast before I start craving. Look delicious, child. I thought you were trolling about the Beyonce burger. I'm pregnant. Don't do this to me. That looks delicious. Lord, make us all hungry in the process. And I don't even eat meat. That's why I was like, I have to scroll really fast. All right, so let's go to the next tweet. Okay, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have opted not to add their voices to the many who seemingly feel obliged to chime in on Andrew Mountbatten Windsor's cataclysmic arrest and period in police custody. But why have they chosen to remain quiet now? As if Harry and Meghan's always talking about the royal family. Are they freaking ridiculous? What the hell is wrong with them? At Victor Ward, to a key extract from the Prince Harry's book Spare. When was Spare written? Was it 2022 or something? What year was it? Okay. Spare by Prince Harry. Okay, 2022. Before being published in January 10, 2023. So since then, Harry have not spoken about his family. So what are these people talking about? Why the Sussexes are staying quiet over Andrew's arrest? It has nothing to do with them. It's the paper who've been trying to connect them, put them on the same pedestal as Andrew's bad behavior. When it's nothing, there's no equality in their behavior here. Prince and Princess of Wales, no statement. Prince Edward, no statement. Princess Anne, no statement. Prince Beatrice, Princess Beatrice, Eugenie, Zara Tendall, Peter Phillips, all of them, no statement. Use the Sussexes to protect Andrew. Spare us the funny outrage. Has Sarah Ferguson chimed in yet? Why have the working royals all chimed in yet? Prince Edward and the Duke of Gloucester and Kent. Have Andrew's daughters commented? Prince Harry has, in fact, commented in his memoir, which is more than all the rest of the royals. The uncharacteristically silent. When was that the last time Prince Harry and Meghan said anything about the royal family? That's what I was saying. you just want to drag them into the Andrew scandal and you are disappointed that they are still quiet. That's why you create your own fantasy to explain their silence. Alright, so that's that. You could read the rest. Let me move on. Wow, all of a sudden I started coughing. Now this has to do with OMID. I might have shared this on my community board a couple days ago, the 19th. Okay, this is OMID. Overreaction. They say about Endgame, pitchforks in hand. Time has a way of clarifying. Okay, so this is the book of OMID, the Endgame. I didn't read it. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s famous quote, "The arc of the moral universe is long, but it's bent toward justice. In this case, you vote and told the truth." Yeah, it's time. Okay, Scobie, but who will put his jammy on tonight? Alright, so that's a I. Alright, you could... Wow, okay, I need to stop recording because I start coughing for no reason. Next tweet. I have 3 more on this list. Alright, let's pause. This looks like a US thing. Anything from Thomas Massie? I don't know what's the other. Alright, this is the next tweet. If copying someone is a form of flattering, then Trump must be gushing with pride. In North Carolina, the pedophile Führer's ICE Nazi are soliciting underage girl for sex. Alright, so let's listen to that. Is over 4 minutes. Oh, play.
Today, Operation Creep arrested 2 ICE officers for repeated offenses in soliciting minors for sex. One of those was responsible for a myriad of background checks for those that want to serve in ICE. He's responsible for their background checks. Most of those background checks deliberately don't come back until they're already on the ground performing duties. They're deferred. They get 47 days of training in honor of the 47th president. These are the words of Christy Jone on the White House account on Truth Social. I had 10 weeks to learn how to march, give a reporting statement, salute, and the basics of military life, followed by 12 weeks of training to learn to handle and inventory high explosives and precision-guided munitions. And then another year of apprenticeship in a 3-inch thick journal of training manuals just to be a journeyman in my career field in the Air Force. The job requirements explicitly of ICE agents is to be a member or supporter of white supremacy. ICE agents come directly from the KKK, from the Proud Boys, from January 6ers, who shouted and were sent to hang Mike Pence, who brought pipe bombs to our Capitol. The incompetence is the point. The terror is the point. ICE is the executive branch's terrorist organization. The atrocities do not end at the detention centers. They are merely checkpoints for a myriad of human trafficking violations. Myriads of human beings, our God's brothers and sisters, and our sheep's pasture, our family, our friends, the mothers of children who are U.S.-born citizens disappeared into the night and sent to God knows where, in God only knows terrible conditions, deported to countries they are not from, to slave encampments, to concentration camps, unnamed, deprived of their rights, their property, their money, never to be seen again. Others shot in the back, on the ground, their hands splayed, their eyes full of pepper spray.
Excuse me.
Disarmed explicitly 2 seconds, 2 full seconds after they were disarmed, shot in the back in front of all of us. A true community servant who worked for my VA.
Excuse me, sir, your time is up. Thank you.
Everything this young man said is true, except you replaced every time he said federal with white. It's white supremacy. That's what it is. It is not federal supremacy. It is white supremacy.
That's right. 100%.
Return to God's pasture.
Whew. I don't know what to say. Yeah, I noticed the white guy off the side who was smiling. He thinks this is funny. Passion, humanity, and integrity. APTS, thanks to this vet. All right. Whew. Let me go to the next one. That hit you to the core. Unbelievable. Next tweet. Alright, this one is only 8 seconds. Breaking. Rep Thomas Massie just said it out loud. Trump is still in with the Epstein class. This is the Epstein administration, and they're attacking me for trying to get these files released. Read that again. He's not being attacked by lying. He's being attacked for demanding transparency. That tells you everything. Only 8 seconds.
He's still in with the Epstein class. This is the Epstein administration, and they're attacking me for trying to get these files released. He's still in with the Epstein class. This is the Epstein administration, and they're attacking me for trying to get these files released. He's still in with the Epstein class. This is the Epstein administration.
It's repeating. So there's all of that. Whew. You will have to go back to some previous tweet that this guy have said. There's a tweet that he put out where he's saying he's not suicidal. He's pretty much saying his mindset is clear. He's not certain thing. He lists a whole bunch of things that if something were to happen to him, that will not give a reason for his demise, kind of thing. So because he wants the Epstein file to be released, they're going after him. All right, so let's go to the next tweet. I didn't read the comments. I should have looked for his that tweet that I'm making reference to. All right, so there's another tweet here, a TikTok video. This is what happened when you have a effing monster in the White House whose only care in the world is his own self-enrichment. All right, 1 minute and 23 seconds.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty pissed off right now.
Why?
Regardless of politics, every single American should be as well. Donald Trump just issued an executive order designating glyphosate-based herbicides as critical to national defense.
Glyphosate, you know, the chemical at the center of massive cancer lawsuits right now. But now it's essential. We're told that farmers can't function without it.
Also made it illegal for local governments to warn about the dangers of these pesticides. Shit goes against everything I stand for and everything that we were told that the Maha movement stood for.
You mean to tell me that the billionaire that we elected, who then appointed a brainworm hosting heroin user as his Health and Human Services secretary, doesn't care about us as much as he cares about the millions of dollars that corporations are willing to pay him to protect their profits? Oh my God! I'm having an exceedingly difficult... I'm having a fucking meltdown about this. Yeah, dude. Yes. We know. We've been done telling you this. They're going to spread Roundup on our fucking corn now. This is what happens when you dismantle the EPA. I don't know how to fucking tell you this. Yeah, but you know, like, we had to protect women's sports. You know, it's a slippery slope. If we get out of this, I will never fucking forgive you people.
All right, so what is all this? Let me leave that alone. Let's go to the next tweet. I think that's the last one I have. Oh my God. All right, let's pause this. Okay, courtside royalty and stars shine bright. Obama, Sussex's Queen Latifah, and Brandy lights up 2026 NBA All-Star Weekend. That was last weekend, by the way. I'm really behind. The 2026 NBA All-Star Weekend at the Intuit Dome in Inglewood, California, drew an impressive lineup of high-profile celebrities courtside, adding significant glamour to Team USA stars commanding 47-21 championship victory over Team USA Stripes. Music icon Brandy was among the enthusiasts supporters. Okay, by now you guys should know what happened in the NBA All-Star. Alright, so I cannot share the music anyway. I'll look at the images. Alright, there's Queen Latifah, and I think that's her partner or something. I don't know. There's the Obamas. There's the Sussexes. This right here shows why Harry Mount Baron Windsor needs the titles removed. He is now a Z celebrity hangout with the Epstein list. Time to cut. Shut up. Alright, so that's that. I'm telling you, I'm glad Harry and Meghan just mind their own business and do their thing. Okay, so that's it. There's more, but I'm tired of recording. Let me just get some of those recording edited for you guys. Thanks for watching. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. Alright, so that's it. Thanks for watching.
It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
You know, we ask for forgiveness and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life. You are all in this together, and if I may speak personally,